All right, so this is going to be an interesting night here because we're talking about frickin' frack. We got two opposite feelings here because we have a Green Bay Packer fan who is upset about Aaron frickin' Rodgers. Yeah, I hope his insurance is good because he's going to need it. And then we have an Eagle fan here who is pounding his chest, right? Oh, Lord, the tale of two cities. I'm sorry, man. I really am sorry about Aaron Rodgers going down. But here's what I got to ask you, though. After Aaron Rodgers got hurt, did you think that was an illegal hit?
I definitely think it was.
You think it was an illegal hit?
I think it was.
And you think that they should change the rules? Because basically they're talking about making them like kickers where you just can't touch the quarterback.
I don't agree with that at all. But we know what a legal hit is. We know what.
I just looked at that. That wasn't like he went for the knees. That was he fell down on his shoulder. Now here's the thing. Okay, let me ask you on the flip side there.
Remember the driving into the ground? The driving in the ground rule?
I don't know that he drove him to the ground. They're both rolling and falling on the ground. But here's the thing. I look at what happens to, say, Cam Newton, the hits that he would be taking. And
those are all illegal to me.
They're all illegal? Because the thing that's amazing to me is nobody ever says, you know what, we need to go ahead and do it with quarterback getting hit. Cam Newton, all I hear is, well, he's built like a linebacker.
Nah, we ain't trying to hear that.
Okay.
Quarterback is a quarterback. You play your position, you play your role. You're not built, you like a kicker. You're not built to take hits. Your O-line has a job to do. You get rid of the ball and dive on the ground and whatever you need to do. Aaron Rodgers is my man. Hope you get better, but we got to do better. We got to do better.
All right, and the Eagles look at that. All right, so we know what kind of night this is going to be. Oh, hey friends, Mark Holmes here at my day job that sometimes goes at night. I got to tell you, I've been thinking long and hard about Zeke Elliott and the whole situation. The NFLPA is not giving up, and I understand why they're not giving up because it's more important than just Zeke Elliott. And I understand Zeke Elliott because, he's trying to clear his name. And quite frankly, I think Tiffany definitely lied. Maybe I shouldn't say lied, maybe expanded the truth or whatever you want to call it. The whole thing is a mess. It's ugly for everybody, but at this point, I feel like we're giving CPR to a guy that's been dead for a few hours. This damn blue wire is driving me crazy. We're not going to win. They're trying to get a temporary stay, and I understand that, but here's the thing. I think in retrospect, it would have been better if Zeke had just taken the suspension at the beginning of the season because then it would be, the 49er game would be the last game that he would have been suspended for. He'd be coming back for the Washington Redskin game. We would have him then for both Philadelphia games as well as the other Redskin game. He would have literally only missed one game in our division. Let's say hypothetically, right now, he's going to miss the Redskin game and two key battles against the Eagles. Let's say hypothetically they get us temporary stay for another week or two. It's just kicking the can down the road. We're still having to talk about this thing and deal with this thing. Let's just go ahead, take the suspension, Zeke, be done with it, get it over with, and get ready to play for the playoffs. Because unless there's some way that you're going to be able to change the NFL ain't changing. They've got a hard on to make sure that you serve that suspension and to show that they are the top dog. They run shit with the NFL. And the only thing we're doing is delaying the inevitable. If this season's going to be trashed, then let's just let this season be trashed. But get this out of the way so we're not dealing with it down the road. It's too much of a distraction. The team can't make plans on a week-to-week basis on whether or not who's going to be playing, if we need to bring somebody else to the team. Zeke, I believe you. I believe that Tiffany is definitely out to get you. The NFL is out to get you. But unfortunately, sometimes There ain't shit you can do. But take it. For the sake of your mental stability, the team, and everybody else involved, let's just end this thing. Stop trying to revive a body that's dead. At least that's my thinking on it. And I know Michael agrees with me too, because he's been saying all along, Zeke, just take the suspension and just get this thing over with. Come back with a vengeance. Be done with it. You know? This roller coaster ride that I'm going on, the fans are going on, and Zeke, you got to be going on. Hey, just take the vacation. Get yourself, your mind together, get your body together. You know, hey, if Tom Brady, if they could get him for deflating balls, you know they're going to get you. But what do I know? I'm a guy here with a day job that's working at nights doing construction work, so I don't know jack. But as always, thank you guys for listening to me, putting up with me, and being there for me. I'm Mark Holmes. My son's down there helping me get this work together, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.